Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us on this Friday night. Dublin, it is calm, not too bad outside. As you can see, we're tracking a little bit of rain in the northern counties, Jasper, Putnam, perhaps a little bit in Monroe County as well. It's more widespread in North Georgia. I do not expect a rainy night here. This should stay to our north. Tomorrow and Sunday will be our opportunities for storms. Hurricane Ernesto is not doing a great job right now. It's trying, but this is not a well-organized storm. You can easily tell it is back down to a Category 1 hurricane now with 90-mile-per-hour winds and gusts of 115 miles per hour. Now, there is still a little bit of bad news with it. Luckily, it doesn't apply to us here in middle Georgia. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there we go. So Bermuda is still directly in the path here. You can see the island just to the south, this hurricane logo here. So it will be a Category 1 storm at landfall. It's going to be bad, but at least it's not like the worst case scenario. So that's great, but still prayers up for the island of Bermuda. 70 degrees for our low, slightly muggier than last night. I do think the majority of the region will see low 70s, a couple of upper 60s, Eastman, McRae. It's going to be possible, but we're going to be a little closer to where we normally are for this time of year. So we've had some high pressure hanging in the area. That is going to skirt out of here, and we've got a frontal system coming our way. So we are going to be seeing some storm chances tomorrow afternoon as well as Sunday afternoon as this cold front comes in. So tomorrow and Sunday are going to be pretty hot and muggy. We're going to be in the mid-upper 90s out there, and heat indexes will push towards the triple digits. It's going to feel like August, but then we're going to get into the new week behind the cold front, and it's going to start to feel like September as lows are going to get into the mid-60s, even though the highs will probably still be close to those low 90s, which is typical for this time of year. So pretty clear heading into the overnight hours, save for our northern counties. They're seeing a little bit of rain. Cloud cover should start to fill in tomorrow as we go through the morning hours, and then you begin to see those storms taking over in the afternoon. We do have 3 games in Fort Valley tomorrow as part of the Gridiron Classic. The first one probably won't get rained on, but the next 2, if you're going, have the rain gear. If you have any other Saturday plans, have the rain gear. You see this is pretty widespread. Kind of starts off as storms and then just becomes stratiform showers later on, and it'll be a muggy night heading into your Sunday. We'll be in the low 70s, probably 72, 73s for a lot of us heading to the start of your Sunday, which will be the hot day of the weekend. Mid to upper 90s, heat index is pushing 100, and you can see indeed another potential round of storms during the evening. Overall for your weekend, though, you know, it's not terrible. It's just muggy. Just make sure you have the rain gear ready to go. The hot and humid conditions will be the worst part of it. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So I've increased our rain chances a bit. I do believe the majority of the region will see it tomorrow, and we'll all still have a decent chance on Sunday. Both those being in the evening. A nice start to the new week. Will be a little below average. Cannot complain.